Welcome back to Project Podcast. Here we have crowned myself and Mortal Kombat Addict,
Yo.
MKA. I believe this is the 8th episode, right? I always get the episode numbers wrong.
Nah, it's 8. Come on, man. Get with the times, man. Come on. How long has it been since the last one? Like a month, I think?
That's actually pretty good, man. I figured it'd be another 6 months until we did one of these again. So I'm glad that
flashbacks to fucking number 7.
Yeah, I'm glad we had 7 and now we're having 8 like a month after. That's not too bad.
Yeah, especially since you're starting your semester now, like next week.
Literally 4 days on Wednesday, right?
So basically this is gonna be like the last podcast in like months.
Nah, we'll see. Spring break, things like that. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm still on semester break for 2 months.
Maybe the stars will align. Maybe a miracle will happen.
Maybe Chronicle will come and turn back time.
No, we'll see. So, let's start off with the first thing you wanted to talk about. Because I know you want to get that off your chest before we talk about anything else.
This is spicy, man. Spicy shit gonna be talking about now. It just happened. Did you see what happened an hour ago in the server? Did you read everything?
I was at work, man. I literally just got off.
Did you read that? 'Cause I can catch you up on everything that happened.
Yeah, just go ahead and catch me up because I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to read it.
Okay, so the topic that we're gonna discuss today, well, one of them at least, is Tosh. We brought him up like for so many podcasts, and we never really talked about the full story. So in this podcast, I kind of want to talk about the full story. But roughly about 2 hours or 1 hour ago, he decided to come back to the server and actually apologize to us. And honestly, no one was buying it. No, everyone was saying like, "What the fuck are you apologizing now?" But so you missed him saying sorry and he apologized for everything, and everyone was gang up against him and shit. So yeah, that's what happened. And then he got banned twice, like just now. He joined in with his Tosh account, and then he made another account saying that his name being I'm sorry, and then vote banned that account.
Well, damn.
Yeah, like
I guess he got word.
Hour. Yeah.
I guess he got word of what was gonna happen.
Yeah. See, like
because we discussed it in the server beforehand.
SF2 old school mentioned that it's kind of a big coincidence that he decided to join before the podcast about him is going to start. You know what I mean? Like
there's
some sort of dodgy thing going on there.
It's crazy.
But
I think M.U.G.E.N probably told him because we were talking about it in public chat. Go ahead and plug the Discord server.
The link is in the description, man.
So like you can be here live. Like we got how many people are listening right now?
You got
it's like 6. Yeah, 6 listeners, 7 listeners, including Sabbatha just joined. Welcome, Sabbatha. You can listen live to these podcasts. They happen probably 2 or 3 days before they actually get uploaded. I'm probably going to premiere mine this time, but anyways, just a little bit of backstory or filler information for those who don't know who Tosh is. Basically, this guy named Nacho on YouTube. What was his game? MK1, MK1. What was it called?
It was a shit name. Let's be honest. It was YAMK. I don't fucking know. It was some bullshit ass yeah, there we go. YAMK1. Oh no, it was YAMK1R. Yet another MK1 remake. That's why he named it.
Okay, so MK1 remake basically. His channel is Nacho on YouTube, I think, and I think M.U.G.E.N, one of our moderators that literally shows up out of the blue after 3 to 6 months, comes back. And then we're talking about, we're going to talk about Tosh on the podcast. So I think that's how he got word, because I can't think of any other way he could have gotten word about this.
Yeah,
He's probably tried to.
or it could have been just a big coincidence that he joined at this time. Like that could have happened.
Yeah. So with that backstory out of the way, we're gonna have to get into the spicy, juicy, saucy details.
The spicy full story of what's actually happened between,
which I'm gonna give
him and the server.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that to MKA. I don't really remember it too much. I remember like the big parts of it, but I was not in university at the time. No, that was with Chrono. But no, I don't remember a lot about Tosh.
Yeah,
It's been almost a year. Few months, 6 months,
yeah,
something like that.
It's been around like half a year, I think. The server was created back in 2017 December, I think, and he I think he joined roughly like a couple of weeks afterwards.
Right. Okay. So sauciness. You took notes or something on this? I don't know.
Nah, this is going off my head, man. Because honestly, you don't understand the amount of time I had to explain the story to people. Because like so when the drama happened between him and I, people started DMing me like saying, "Yo, what the fuck's going on? What are you doing?" And I've had to tell the same exact story of what he did and all that stuff to multiple people, and basically to the point where the story is engraved in my brain now.
Well, that's gotta suck. Honestly, because it wasn't good stories.
No,
it's not a good story.
It was all negative, all just bad blood drama bullshit going on. But I guess to start off, this all happened when No Continues was the moderator of the server, the admin of the server, when he was the server owner. And Nacho or Tosh, I'll refer to him as Tosh in this video, but when he was in the server, when he joined the server, he was very active, but people were saying that no, but he was active, but he was posting memes constantly. You remember that, right? Yeah. So he kind of got shit for that, and NC wanted him banned. But thing is, like, everyone was kind of saying that, get him banned, but it was only me vouching for him. And ever since then, I've been vouching for him, like, for so many shit that's been going on, like other shit. Like when he started drama with everyone else, I'd be like, oh no, it's like, don't worry about it, just forget about it. And then I would tell people to chill out, and I'll kind of be on Tasha's side for the entire thing. But and then I think it was it August, some shit, I don't fucking know. It was some month where he got banned for, oh, should I say it? You know what? He got banned for child porn. And
before that,
we need to say that we didn't actually know who's gonna do that. We didn't condone that.
Well, but even before that, going back a little bit, when I joined the server and became a moderator, basically I created a role called the mediator.
Yeah.
People came to me asking to become like the mini mod, so we kind of skipped over a large section. So this guy was constantly chaotic, and the memes and stuff, and everybody wanted him banned. He applied for mediator.
Yeah, he did. I forgot about that.
Started becoming just started changing into a different person, and so MKA didn't want to make him a mediator. Nobody else wanted him to become a mediator, but I saw some potential in him. So at the time, I saw some potential in him. Let's say that first.
He did actually change, like, for the better.
Yeah, when he became a mediator, he changed for the better, and he was productive in the server, positive, trying to reduce conflict and stuff like that before he eventually decided to resign from the position. And then that's where we get into MKA's what MKA was talking about.
So he, for some odd reason, was going on this Facebook like rabbit hole. He was searching on Facebook for like these gay profiles, like literally gay profiles, like people with the name gay in them. And for some odd reason, he found child porn on it, and he thought it was a good idea to post it in the server. And what immediately happened after that was after we found out, it was deleted and he was banned. Now there was a couple of people who were saying that he shouldn't be banned, but then we had to me and Volt had like a talk about it in the voice chat, didn't we? Back in the day.
Yeah. And before, let's just not name the people who said
I won't.
Okay, because just for protection purposes. But me, you, Volt, and I think Engine was there, but he wasn't talking. We're in the staff chat, and as soon as I got word of this, I immediately had to emphasize how big of a deal this was. Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't see the image, because I never got to see. I never saw it. I'm just so glad I didn't.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I saw like.
I don't know who did,
of it.
But
because
I didn't see. No, I didn't see it at all. I'm so glad I didn't see it at all.
Someone posted it in the boy room.
Fucking disgusting, and we can't. There's no coming back from that. You do something like that, we can't. We don't condone any of that in the server. After that, unfortunately, we had to make the rule that we don't condone any NSFW content, just because we're kind of a little more lenient about it now. But at the time, we had to be very strict about it, just because of the situation and what happened. All it takes is one person to, ruin that for everybody. So,
exactly.
That's basically why we had to get rid of him, and he can't come back. There's nothing, you can't come back from that.
Yeah, and I guess like a couple of days after that, he decided to join back, but with a fake account. And around this time, I was still talking to him because we were still friends. We were close, we were good friends, and he told me that he's going to join, but with a fake account. But and I said, I'm gonna have nothing to do with that. Do what you want. I can't stop you. So which he did. He joined the fake account, and he was fine for a couple of days, I think, a couple of weeks, until I guess Volt found out about it, and then confronted him about it. And then when he did confront him about it, Tosh used me to save himself, saying that that I actually allowed him to do so, allowed him to do everything in the server, and that when he talks to me, he can get Volt like banned or kicked. So pretty much he used me to try and save himself, and that's kind of when I was like, nah, fuck this guy. Like, this guy's like, after everything I've done for him, after every time I vouch for this guy, he decides to use me. Like, what the fuck? And it was then I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm not talking to this guy anymore. I'm banning this guy from the server. I'm not talking to him anymore. And then I slowly started removing his name from my channel, so that included the videos as well. So if you look at my channel, right, I used to make videos on this MK1 remake game, and that was Tosh's project. And since then, I kind of deleted the videos, and Tosh saw that as an attack. So what he did was he decided to make a rant video about me, saying that like, I'm a dickhead, I'm the enemy here, I shouldn't be listened to, all that stuff. And he also went to other channels like Ice Cold Assassin channel to kind of like ridicule me, saying that MK leaked this, MK leaked that. At the time, I accidentally leaked Scorpion's Joe's Scorpion, but it was an accident, it was a miscommunication. And Tosh, I kind of reconciled with Joe about that, but Tosh kind of used that to elevate the fact that I'm a bad person. And that's kind of when that's kind of the time when I was like, nah, what, this guy, should keep everything private, sorry, because everyone knows that I was saying that drama shouldn't be in public, drama should be private. And shit, I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say?
Wanted to blow it up as some sort of way to get recognition on this channel. You got a large following on your channel, or a larger following than Tosh does. I don't know, what does he have, like a few hundred subscribers?
He has a few hundred now because of his MK1 remake. And what happened after that? Things kind of died down there. Like I stopped talking to him. I just I hated him. Every time I would talk about him, it would always be negative stuff. Until recently, where he decided to kind of contact other people to try and get to me. So at first he contacted Polly to try and get get me to forgive him, and I was like, nah, fuck that. You know, he's like, I'm not gonna do anything to this guy. Like, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see him. And then he decided to speak with Kof Hero or King Kofefe to do the same thing. He wanted me to forgive him again. And then I was like, no, you know what? Like, nah, I'm like, fuck that. Until recently, you know, he joined the server, like I said before. He joined the server. He tried to say sorry, but everything he said felt like lies. You know, it's just
the biggest issue with this was him posting the illegal content and the public chat without having any problem with doing so. So even if we got to the point where we wanted to allow this guy back into our server, there's just no way we can do that, knowing there's users here that know what this guy's done, and the information's becoming public with this podcast. So there's just no way we can allow this guy back. And we certainly don't, like, reiteration, do not condone any of that, posting of any sorts of illegal content, hazing, harassment. We don't even condone NSFW anymore. This is just more of a Mimi, MUGEN, Mortal Kombat server now. You know, we keep it lighthearted here. We don't want any of that in here. So we're quick to take serious action against it.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I didn't take it too seriously. You know, that's kind of my fault, because I was still
very seriously.
Yeah, I mean, because I was still on the side of Tosh. You know, I was still his close friend. We were still friends at the time. So I was like, you know, maybe we should be light on this guy. But then after the voice chat, I'm like, nah, okay, yeah, this is serious. This is fucked up shit.
Yeah, if we didn't do anything, there's no way, like, there's just consequences against if we didn't do anything about this.
Yeah.
So we had to get rid of him. There's no way. He put it all upon himself, and basically kept badgering about it and kept going with it. So
yeah,
it's about time this information gets public. It's been a while.
I think it would have been fine if he, like, kept quiet about it, but the fact that he had to make a video, he had to go to other people's videos to try and make me the enemy, it's just like, what the fuck?
Well, he kind of did himself a disservice, because we literally just exposed him for posting illegal content, access to illegal content. We just exposed him for all of that. So he kind of put this upon himself.
Yeah. I mean, like, the first point I raised about the whole CP thing was that, you know, he found it accidentally, which is if you find it accidentally, it's not your fault. But the fact that he had to share it in this server and in multiple channels as well is what kind of is what's fucked up.
And by the way, we've deleted all of that, and actually redid the channels too. We've gotten rid of everything to do with that, and we don't condone any of that. It was out of our control. It's against our policies and rules. We're not going to allow that to happen again at all. We're preventing him from joining the server in any way, shape, or form possible. That brings up how he joined, like, literally like, what, an hour or two before this podcast started, and we had to ban him again. This guy, man, he's just like a fucking tag on the back of your t-shirt.
Let me fucking count the amount of accounts. let me count the amount of accounts he has that's banned. So I guess the record for how many bans person has got on the server is Vlad, and that's, I think, 6.
What, Vlad?
Yeah, 6. He has 6. Yeah, I'm gonna show the screenshot right now in the video.
You want to go ahead and expose Vlad while you're at it?
Nah.
While you're on this rant? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
you don't go into this guy. All right, fine. You asked for it. So.
Well, wait. Let's finish up on Let's finish. What's
happened? Okay. So
we're hopping around. We need to talk about how he joined back real quick.
So he has multiple accounts. He has 2 accounts called El Smokio, 1 account called Fake, 1 account called Fed, Fede, 1 account called I'm Sorry, 1 account that's like catfishing as SS Mob, Another account, which is I think his main account, called Tosh. And there's this one more. I think it's him. Just the word nani, Japanese nani, and then one more waffles. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10, give or take. So that's how he's managed to actually join all this, all of these times we try to ban him. He would use a VPN or whatever, and he would make a new account.
Yeah, I'm reading what he said in the public chat. Quote, okay, this has to stop, nigga. I am sorry for all of the stuff I've done to you.
The fact that he
my intention to do what I did when you got mad at me. What the hell? Yeah, I know I might sound like I came back crying, but yeah, you just made me put on my knees just to say I'm sorry and swear we need to stop fighting forever and be friends again, or maybe not friends, but stop hate messages between the two and just act like nothing happened in that.
That's bullshit.
If he wanted to act like nothing happened, he wouldn't have kept going.
Exactly, that's the thing.
This whole podcast section, this topic would not have been this podcast. He wouldn't have been exposed.
Yeah.
I think he got word that this was happening and he got scared. I think Engine told him, and he got scared, so he came back for a minute and tried to save his ass when it was too late. Now that I'm reading this, that kind of confirms that theory I've crafted.
It's a good theory, but I don't want to throw anyone on the bus, I mean?
I hope he doesn't get with just, hey, fuck you, asshole, and just bans me. What?
Yeah, well, where's his English? I don't know, if he's went to school or something.
Hey, closed-minded assholes, I am sorry for real. Yeah, I should.
He
Can
insults
we talk,
us.
please? For real? I swear I'm sorry. Fuck off, your apologies don't mean shit, because they'll just be fucked with later on. Nope, I am a different person now, trust me. You haven't seen me now. And then you say, let me guess, you heard, okay. That I was going to tell your story and expose you in a video, now you come crying back. Nigga, that was almost 1 year ago. Wait, what? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, Zero, it's just me. I'm acting very childish. I'm coming to finish that behavior and this
I want to
real...
add that it's not just me
Nobody's
he's
taking
fucking with. It's he's fucking with other, he's fucked with Zero before. So he's I think Zero can kind of vouch for this, but he's been on Zero's videos and Zero's comments on other people's videos, kind of insulting him and provoking him as well. So it's not just me he's fucking with, it's other people as well. And
he used to when I first joined the server and wanted to know how to port characters in Mortal Kombat Project, he'd tell me, but he'd call me a faggot if I didn't know how to do it. So
I forgot about that. Yeah,
I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, you would try and learn, and when you don't know, he would insult you for not knowing.
Yeah, he'd say, "Fucking asshole! What the fuck? You're just about that dumbass." He said, "Okay, so where do we leave off? Things would have died down, but you just had to make that video. Had to go to other people's comments." And manipulate people into thinking that I was a bad person. That's what MKA said. And then Tosh says, yeah, I know I did that. Mind you, he came back with 3 accounts.
Yeah,
and this was literally 2.5 hours ago. He came back. We've been having to deal with this guy for a while. You said, well, you damn well know that I was trying to keep everything on the down low. But as I just said, I was an asshole. Wasn't thinking, I was just enraged. Carrie, I'm sorry, okay, please forgive me. M.U.G.E.N. Bloodsports, literally the name is...
Wait, who is that guy? Wait, what's his name again? Panther.
Panther?
Yeah, he is an absolute fucking god. I love him so much. Honestly, I love him. He was so good.
Yeah, you've given me so many chances. That is why I don't want bad blood with you. Does he not realize there was the bigger issue here than just I'm sorry, MK. I know he shit on you a lot and provoked you and I called you an asshole, but does he not see the bigger issue here, the illegal content he posted? I mean, that was obviously,
I think he forgot about that, eh?
We can get over people bickering, okay? We can get over that. What I'm not okay with is the other shit he did. He acts like he doesn't even bring that up. Doesn't even.
Yeah,
Okay, you're
yeah.
sorry,
I'm
but
pretty
you're
sure I
not
forgot
gonna.
about that. Like,
You just forgot about it. Yeah, I didn't.
yeah,
Shit.
of course, no one did. Let's be honest, there, no one did.
But anyways, there's nothing more to say about him.
You want to talk about Vlad?
You're fucking exposed, kid.
Hashtag exposed. Hashtag Tosh.
Moving on to the next person we're exposing in this video.
I want to tell you a story.
Just consider this a saga.
Yeah, this happened like a couple of weeks ago. I PM'd him about it, but so a little backstory about Vlad. Vlad, Vlad, aka G*321X. Yeah, he calls himself G*321X. Has a channel with the same name. He basically uses us, the M.U.G.E.N video creators, for his own content. So he reacts to us, he re-uploads our videos, and honestly, it's stupid. Like, why would you do that? You know, you can just fucking record your own original content. But I think it was around late last year, I decided to actually give him 2 copyright strikes for re-uploading my channel, my videos on my channel, and he hates me for it now. Which is, why does he hate me when he upload?
No, he doesn't hate you.
It's stupid. No, he does hate me.
You're his friend. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. SF2 said, "Wait, is that the guy who thinks he's your friend?"
Yeah. He thinks no.
Friend MKA.
Yeah. So previously, he thought that I was friends with him because I mentioned him in one video, and then he thought we were like BFFs. Yeah.
Bro, but literally 5 months go by, or wait, September. Okay, about 4 months.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
4.5 months.
Yeah.
4.5 months go by. He made like my quote unquote my top 5 YouTubers, and this was after y'all's beef with the copyright strikes, and you tell him to fuck off.
This is before it.
Okay, so literally, I'm like the second person, like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 being the highest. I'm like the second person, my favorite YouTubers, and I didn't even know about this until 4.5 months later.
That's like, he thinks you two are like
He's
best friends.
He's constantly messaging me on Discord, sending me friend requests daily, and I can't block him because he comes back with a different account every time. And then if he can't get in touch with me on Discord, he'll come onto my YouTube channel and like start posting comments about come watch my costume contest. Or wait, let me get on YouTube real quick and tell y'all about this. Wait, no, I deleted it because it was a spam comment. He was like, come see my costume giveaway, something like that. I don't know. Let's go look at his recent videos real quick.
This is fun fact I like to poke fun at.
This was recent.
Yeah, Vlad's channel, right, has 200 subscribers. Cryo's thing, 520, has 150 subscribers. So this guy Vlad has more subs than like one of the the best creators in like MK YouTube history like ever.
Can you link me his channel real quick?
Cryo's thing or Vlad?
Vlad.
Yeah.
Put it in podcast chat. We'll give you a plug, buddy.
Just a free plug, man.
For doing absolutely nothing. Here's a free plug.
Yeah.
So who are we gonna include in the description of this video? Me and you. It'd probably be safe just to be me and you, honestly.
So the video just played. The video, his freaking channel like trailer just played, and you can hear it in the OBS recording.
Oh gosh, you're on your side. Oh my gosh, man, it's crazy. So okay, there's your free plug.
In the podcast video, I'm gonna put like a screenshot of his channel. In the video.
The same thing happened to me. His video played.
Can I just add that he has 2,000 videos at 200 subs.
Bro,
2,000.
Just go look at his like 9 views, 13 views, 4 or 5 views.
Wait, how much you want to bet that most of those views are himself?
100%. Like probably all of these views are himself.
Yeah. I mean, but like the main reason why he has like so many videos is because like when he reacts to a video, right? He doesn't react like to just one video and done. Like he splits the reaction into 6 parts every single time.
You know why? Probably because he can't post 15-minute videos because of copyright strikes.
Yeah, oh, that is so dodgy.
Go look at his videos.
Yeah,
I don't see one over 15 minutes.
That is so.
I see 14 minutes.
He knows what he's doing. That's the thing. That's fucked.
I'm seeing. Look at these 11-second, 5-second, 11-second, 14-second, 13-second videos.
Man. What a mess of a channel this is.
There's no video over 15 minutes on this channel. I don't think he is allowed to post those.
No, but surprised
he has custom thumbnails.
He has 200 subs though. Like, surely that should be okay.
No, when you have copyright strikes and community guideline breaking, they start taking that shit away from us.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yo, that's fucked, man.
Can't do it anymore.
Let's put dislikes. Jeff says, let's put dislike on all his videos. Yeah, bro, go ahead, man. You have my blessing.
There's your plug. Now you can get rated negatively. He'll take he'll probably make an Amy Endless
rant.
Stop disliking video.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Negative Nancy's. All right, come on, man. Don't be like that. Negative Nancy's.
I mean, this guy literally has sent me probably an upwards of like 40 plus Discord friends requests that I just keep denying. I'll get a Discord notification while I'm at like uni, and I'll think it's somebody on here like trying to get in touch with me. I get on, it's just fucking Vlad with another friend request.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then he steals your content and just mumbles over it. Can you play?
Should we play it here? Oh, I don't want to. It's so bad.
He's gonna copyright strike you if you play his video here.
Nah. You know, we'll play like a short. Nah, don't worry. We'll play a short video of it. We'll play his channel trailer.
He's gonna watch this whole podcast. Okay. Don't do that.
He actually hates me. Like, I want to tell a story about how I PM'd the other day.
Then why would you think it's okay to play his trailer here and not expect the copyright strike?
Nah.
When you gave him 2 blows.
You know what?
Yes, he can.
Nah, he can't. I have faith on YouTube system that he won't be able to.
That's your call, bro.
Don't worry, man.
He likes me though, so
yeah. But after this, he won't.
Honestly, I don't have any. Look, I don't have any problems with the dude, but like, you gotta chill out with the friends requests and the spam, man. Like, I don't care if you react to my videos, like if you're just gonna repost my shit, I'm gonna copyright strike it. But I don't care if you react to my stuff or talk about me. Just don't steal my shit and stop spamming me. Okay, please. Oh gosh. So for some backstory, this is what he sounds like.
What is he saying?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm losing brain cells.
I'm losing brain cells. Okay, also, like this is even more fucked up, right? I don't want to. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna mention it. So if you go to his channel, right, go to his videos, and then click sort by most popular, and look at his most popular videos. It's like the most fucked up shit I've seen. In terms of
okay, then that I could have.
Yeah, I mean, can I just also add that
this is worse. This is worse than the FNAF community.
Yeah, we all know. Okay, so we all know that he has a disorder. Okay, like real talk, he has some sort of disorder. I don't know what it is, but he has one. But the problem is that he knows what he's doing. He knows like that that he's uploading videos, re-uploading our videos. He knows that shit. So, I mean, That's why I give him so much shit despite his disorder.
Is this like literally him with the plushies? Like, okay, is that him?
Let's not talk about this. Right? Let's just.
But
move
is
on.
that I have to know if that's
it's
him. Is
okay,
that him?
I'm pretty sure it's him with 2 plushies.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough, yeah, that's a lot of views. Hey, you know what? This is pretty funny. Those videos, right, have more views than some of your videos.
Hey man, at least I try. Come on, he's not even trying here. He's just being weird.
It's so fucked up that like he has 2 toys and he's making them kiss, and that results in 4.2k views.
This video is gonna get fucking taken off for content guidelines. I swear we're talking about some fucking illegal shit in here with Tosh and plushies kissing.
Oh gosh, dude? What does this come to?
This podcast belongs on fucking Pornhub. Okay.
You know what? I'm making your account right now. mkpornhub.com.
Yeah, you know, fuck there you go. I think it'd be good for your YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah. Didn't I say that to you once?
Yeah.
The
same FNAF server with
the same exact words I said to you. That's so funny, bro. That's
yeah.
Nice.
You say that you come into my server that's centered around FNAF for kids, and then you just fucking
drop this bombshell, eh?
What the hell?
Oh, Volts!
Man, I had to delete
sake.
that.
You know what? Man. Thank God that you can't actually see photos in the video.
Yeah. That's good.
But I'm tempted to.
Because then you'd have to go back and censor all that out, man.
Yeah. Then you Johnny Sins. Oh Jesus, Johnny Sins.
Shit. Okay, so moving on from Vlad
to more good shit.
All of that dumb shit in general. So let's recap on what we've done so far. Anything productive? I think not, but we fucking exposed Tosh.
Yeah.
We fucking exposed Vlad.
This is
now let's move on into part 2, where I'm gonna let's talk about Revitalized 2 Christmas edition and the aftermath of that.
I reckon it was a good success, despite it not actually hitting the numbers that Revitalized 2 normal version did. I reckon it was still a success. You know, how many views does this video have so far now?
Probably 13.
Yeah, 13k. I reckon that's a good video in my eyes. 10k plus is a good video.
You know, we had a lot of fun developing that. We had a whole dev group trying to get this out to you guys. You know, the beta, little teasers here and there, hints.
Let's just shout out them though. So we got, obviously myself was in the team, Crowned as well. So let me suck your dick, Crowned. Let me suck Polly's dick as well. Let me suck Rat Killer's dick as well, and also Volt's dick as well. Volty Rex. Taraka, I'm sorry.
And then, Volt made some pretty dank music for us for that snowboard in the rooftop. There's a lot of good stages. If anybody was looking to get some seasonal stages, they can go to pretty much. Wait, somebody's showing up on the chat.
No, don't worry, they're muted. It's for some reason they're showing up in the chat. Wait, hold up.
Who the hell is this? Wait, they're unmuted now?
No. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I fixed it. I think.
They're gonna keep popping up in your video now, man.
You know, no, fuck it. Let's just carry on.
Dude, it is literally. No, wait. He's literally. Look at his profile pic. It's literally what we were just talking about with the toys and Vlad.
No, oh Jesus Christ! Why? What is this timing?
I'm trying to talk about something else, man. Okay. Anyways, Mortal Kombat Project Revitalized 2 Christmas Edition. We had a lot of fun developing it for you. Stay tuned for more projects in the future.
Yeah.
Revitalized 3.
I don't want to say anything too soon, man.
We're not gonna talk about it, but we might get the old crew back together to make some textures for a future event. That'd be hype if we could get everybody back together to work on shit like that. Like I think what I did with it, I think we need some more changes, like, you know, cosmetic changes, make it feel like it's your own, you know, game.
Yeah.
I like that. So yeah. But basically, moving on, as for me with Dark Crowned, basically I'm going to continue my Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance series. It's going to be at the uploads here on this new channel are at a slower rate because they're you know, they take a while to edit, and you got to have a lot of time to sit down and play the game, edit out all the swear words I do. I'm not going to worry about that with this podcast. Fuck it. And as far as that goes, yeah, MKDA probably going to start up Mortal Kombat X mobile series. So if that's something you're interested in, tune into that. Going to do a Mortal Kombat 11 roster prediction video. Stay tuned for that. And in that video, I've been noticing the roster prediction videos is just gameplay and people talking about who's going to be in the game. I like seeing, when I watch those videos, I like seeing the actual roster.
Yeah. True.
And people actually like putting the images on there. But we'll talk about MK11 later on, getting to that soon. But yeah, that's the direction my channel is going. As for the main, we're going to continue the content that I do there.
Subscribe down below, man. Dark Crowned.
Dark Crowned, yeah. So narrations, Mortal Kombat. That's basically it. Talking about the server for a minute. I brought back the Mortal Kombat X mobile channel, and I named it MK Mobile because Tyler Lansdowne, which is a NetherRealm employee, actually said that with the release of Mortal Kombat 11, they're actually going to keep the Mortal Kombat X mobile app and just update to the name's going to be Mortal Kombat Mobile, and they're just going to update it with the new characters and everything, and everybody's going to have their current progress saved. So
yeah, I'm fine. I think that's a good move to do. Although I didn't want to start over. I'm actually just farming a bunch of coins and souls right now, waiting for the next characters to come out. Mortal Kombat 11 characters. So, yep. OmniBlack mentioned a possible MK Revitalized 2 update. Am I working on one?
We'll see.
I actually am working on one. So update 2 is in the works. I'm going to be including new stage fatals by MCD and other people. So yeah, new stage fatals. I'm thinking of adding Suhao. I'm not too sure about that. Have you ever played MK Introspection?
Yes.
Yeah. If you've seen that Suhao, I'm working on I might work on to try and get that ported to MKP Revitalized 2 or Season 2 final.
I don't know how people are going to feel about this, but I don't know. Introspection, it wasn't for me, man. It was too much. It wasn't the theme. I don't know. Kane being in the game. That was the one where Kane was in, and then Dark Liu Kang at the top of the tower, and then the AI is insanely difficult. At least in the beta it was. I played the beta on my main channel back before Dark Crown existed. It's just insane, man. And then the glitches, the uppercut glitch. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
dude.
MKIT was fucking broken. Shit. But there was no denying that it had good content in it. You know, good stages, good characters, some at least, good edits.
Music was pretty damn good as well.
Yeah.
But you know, there was just too many glitches, and I don't know, the theme wasn't for me.
Can I actually add that also? MK Introspection is actually still in development. Our U design is still working on it. He made a new video on it actually, like recently. So go check that out if you're keen on the updates. Our U design on YouTube.
Yeah, and basically with Revitalized 2, you know, MKA works on like these updates here and there, and for bigger things we kind of get the team together, like everybody who worked on Christmas edition. So like for the launch of Revitalized 3, we're probably gonna have the team together working on a bunch of aesthetics and different changes. But for like the updates, just like the update 1, 2, 3, you know, it's gonna be
that's just me.
MKA.
Just me.
But like events, like we're not going to tell y'all when we're working on an event until like a few weeks before, and when we're fleshing it out. But for Revitalized 3, you know, if you want to be in the beta, you should probably tell us now. So, you know, we already got our beta testers, but you know, maybe we could have some more. You never know. So I know a lot of people don't get into that on the YouTube side of things. So if you do want that opportunity, and we're not even anywhere close to being into Revitalized 3, if you want that opportunity to see, you know, exclusive stuff, you should really join this server. Like, you should really join the server, guys. Link in the description. All right, let's see what else we got real quick.
Just constant plugging of the server, man. Just join the server. Join the server. Join it.
Let's talk about... We talked about Tosh. We talked about Vlad. We talked about me and your channels. And we talked about Revitalized 3.
We talked about Pornhub.
We talked about MKX, mobile, MK1 remake vid. Oh yeah, there was another topic I wanted to talk about. We talked about Revitalized 2 Christmas edition thing. So the Mortal Kombat 1 remake vid that you posted, they got so many views.
Damn, it went
the
mainstream.
Backstory. Let's talk about the backstory though. You know about the backstory, the devs that were working on it.
I kind of do. I think I do. Yeah. So, a couple years ago, the community decided to band together for the first time ever, really, like to work on this new project, MK1 HD remake, or I think it was called MK1 HD Remix, and it was going good for a couple of years. I think it was 2 years, 2011 to 2013. And then WB decided to step in and actually shut down the project. WB, one of the executives, or someone WB, decided to just contact one of the lead creators of the remake. I think his name was Bleed. Yeah, it was Bleed. Bleed was contacted by one of the WB executives to get shut down, and then kind of from then the project kind of like just went quiet. But there was rumors going on that the game was underground, like being in development, until last year when some odd reason someone decided to, I guess, release like this dev build, MK1 HD remake. And it turns out that the team actually went to WB, actually talked to WB, and actually got this project greenlit by WB as well. They said they even met M.U.G.E.N, and M.U.G.E.N said that the project was pretty hype. And M.U.G.E.N was kind of vouching for them as well, saying that WB should actually allow this. But kind of until late 2018, after greenlighting the game, WB a week later decided to kind of like shut down the project again, saying that this M.U.G.E.N remake shouldn't be held by this small company who has nothing, no experience. So yeah, that's kind of why it got released. The reason why this dev build was released was because in the end this project got cancelled,
which is very unfortunate because M.U.G.E.N was okay with it, but
exactly
acted like they were, and then they shut it down.
I mean, like, to be fair, like WB has a point. This big project that the community wants, MK1 HD remake. Like, for them to kind of trust.
I know, but if you went back and played the game, like, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, like, the remake itself is fucking amazing. It looks.
I think if they would have just said MK1 remake instead of trying to say MK2 remake, MK3, I think if they just would have said MK1 remake, I think.
Yeah.
I really think they would have got this out. And then after it comes out, you say MK2.
Yeah.
after that comes out, then you go back to WB and be like, well, since if it was successful or not, can we make MK2? That's when you go back and do that. You don't start saying all that and announcing all that publicly while you're still, working on the first game.
But
so
the team is called Team iBallistic. So shout out to them. They said that after this they're not gonna like die out. Their plans is to continue on their work, but to make their own game, to make their own funny game, based on the classics, Killer Instinct, based on MK, all that stuff. So whenever that's made, I don't know, but I'll try to keep you informed on that on my channel. So if you wanna please sub to me, please.
Sub to Vlad too.
Yeah, sub to Tosh as well, please.
Gave him a plug. So,
Volt's right. There was going to be there was going to be a plan, like a real plan for HD remake, like made by NRS, but it was cancelled for some reason. I don't know why. There were screenshots of like Kung Lao and Sonya Blade acting. Why they cancelled it, I got no idea.
All right, I can't wait anymore. Let's talk about Mortal Kombat 11. We're 51 minutes in, and I want to start over time at an hour or so.
Oh, jeez.
So let's do it, man.
There's so much to talk about, man.
Let's fucking talk about it. You know what? Wait, you just fucking open it up. Just open it up. Let's just open it up over time.
Are you mad?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Let's do it, bro.
Is everyone keen to start now, or should we just talk first and then start over time?
Do you want to? It's up to you, bro. I wanted to put the topic on. We could talk about it a little bit. The reveal was pretty nice. I watched like the whole thing before I went to work. I didn't like the interviews they were doing. There were a lot of teasers. The roster was great. Yeah. The return of Scarlet was awesome. Baraka was awesome. The gameplay was fucking awesome. The faces looked like trash. Let's bring everybody in and see what they have to say about it.
All right,
we've been hogging the mic for like almost an hour now.
Hold up, let me let me everyone first.
Let's do it. Open it up, MKA. Open it up.
Open your legs. Open your legs.
Test. You opening it up, bro?
Yeah, I am, man. Chill out.
Hurry the fuck up.
Suck your mum.
Why was Dynasty there?
Got chocolate in my pants.
Did anybody see Brusque Poet's exclusive gameplay in the towers and everything? The main menus?
Oh, yeah.
You see, the characters looked pretty damn cool, not gonna lie.
I mean,
like,
that's debatable. I don't like Scar's
the roster. Like the faces, okay, I need to change up the faces. I think the only person who had a good face was Baraka, and he looks like shit anyway. He's supposed to look like shit.
Yeah. Have you seen Sub-Zero's like unmasked face?
And what threw me off is Baraka came in, and then he was fighting I think he was fighting Scarlet in the video I was watching. He had Reptile's voice, and I was like,
he actually does. Man. He has MKX Reptile's voice.
It was weird. He had Reptile's voice.
Like they couldn't hire a new actor? They couldn't hire someone new?
And he just killed a reptile too.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. That photo, man. Garrus is trimmer. Garrus is, on the podcast chat.
Oh, yeah. What?
Garrus is trimmer. How do you say the name? Garrus?
Bro, what the?
Garrus?
Garrus.
Garrus.
Kronika's pretty cool. I'll give her a chance.
I mean, is she playable? Probably not.
Didn't he die in the comics like 3 times?
I'll watch.
Mavado sucks, dude.
I want to see.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Mavado sucks. I'd rather see Noob Saibot. Yeah.
Yeah, Noob. I'm pretty sure Noob's in the game.
I would definitely rather see Mavado.
Let's talk about how Liu Kang and Kung Lao, like the young versions, are coming through and trying to figure it out in this new timeline, fighting their older selves.
That's actually hype. As
what the hell? Why is he still bald? No, like he's still bald.
Time travel.
He's still bald.
Still bald.
What the hell? Luke, did you see their faces though? They look stupid as
Yeah,
hell.
like some of the faces need some work, eh?
Cassie, the leader Cassie, doesn't even look like
Yeah, it
Cassie.
looks so different,
Looks like
man.
fucking Zarya from Overwatch, dude. Like,
yeah, it looks so weird. What's wrong with their faces?
Look at it. Oh, this is cat. The fuck?
yeah, exactly. Sonya, her mother, who's like, like 20, 25 years older than her.
They look same
Like,
age.
looks better than Cassie. Looks younger.
Sonya
Like a
looks
few
like
years
Ronda Rousey.
younger. That's probably because Ronda Rousey plays it. Dude, I was hoping this game wouldn't have Sonya, Cassie, and Johnny Cage, but I guess it is.
You
Yeah,
gotta
it's
have the
just-
Cage family.
For fuck's sake, man.
Plus,
Or
Well, I'm not gonna play him. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, same here, bro.
I don't know. It's just this might just be my opinion, but it's just so underwhelming when characters like Sonya or Johnny Cage or Kano or Jax get revealed. Liu Kang and Kung Lao, I like them, but all of those characters, I mean, you knew they were going to be in the game. You knew they had like a very high chance to be in the game. When Scarlet and Baraka get showed off,
Yeah.
like Scarlet,
I know.
that's awesome. That's hype
Baraka looks
because
bad.
nobody was expecting that Scarlet to be in the
just don't
game.
understand, like, how you got a mouth full of teeth and you can talk like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why
But like Scarlet being in the game, like nobody expected this.
Yeah, I didn't
shit.
expect that.
And then she's just there, and I'm like, oh, holy shit! Who else? Who else can they add now? Who else they're gonna add?
Cabal. Have you seen that teaser?
Oh, Cabal. No,
Yeah.
Cabal's.
Yeah,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad because they took out the running system and the game's kind of slower paced. I'm gonna be using
Yeah,
Cabal.
that
If
was weird.
Reptile's
That was
there,
weird.
you know.
Did Reptile die
don't
in
think-
X?
He didn't die, but I don't think I like Reptile. I love Reptile.
Yeah,
He used to be
yeah.
my main in
I don't think they should
MK9.
remove him.
Just don't see him. I don't see him being in this game. I don't see it, man.
I mean, you
Rain,
say
they
that,
got
like-
too many other
Reptile.
potential characters.
Deception doesn't have
There's just-
Reptile.
They don't. Yeah.
We got Baraka.
Oh yeah,
we
Deception
got
didn't even have Johnny
and-
and
and-
Sonya.
Baraka, but Baraka had Reptile's voice actor though, so that's kind of strange as
Ooh,
well.
that's actually really that's
So-
a good point.
So if
That's a
you
good
know,
fucking
and-
point.
Yeah.
when you think
did say that,
about
yeah.
when you think about the story, we don't have Kodal. We're not focusing on Outworld at all at this point, like at all, like the prologue. We're talking about Netherrealm and Earthrealm and the time bending aspect. So there's a bunch of possibilities that some of the new characters in MKX never even happened.
I
there's
feel like
possibility-
Order Realm will be involved.
Like there's a possibility
Yeah.
that
I want Fujin in the game so bad.
Fujin
I want
wasn't in
Fujin and
KX.
Tanya
Yeah.
to come back. Yeah, Fujin was
Wasn't-
in MKX,
yeah,
but
wasn't
then he
he-
wasn't.
Yeah,
Wasn't he like
technically.
playable but not playable? You know what I mean?
No, he wasn't in
kinda
MPC at all.
Rain was.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid, man. Like, why do that?
You couldn't fight him, but he was in the game. He was a cameo.
Yeah,
They said they weren't going to do that this time around in a tweet somewhere.
it's just
They
stupid.
said
the
they
whole
weren't going to do
situation.
NPCs. But dude, the Night Rave Club, the fucking nightclub,
Kano.
and that stage. Oh my gosh, dude! I remember
heard
Volts
people-
talking about something about like, would it be cool if we had like a band playing in the background, just like a concert, heavy metal, and then they come out with this rave, like purple lights, the gate, and then people
Yeah.
are like at the gate,
I
like
think that's-
cheering
yeah,
and shit,
that's
just
pretty
getting their
sick.
ass beat. That's
yeah, that's
that's-
pretty sick.
and you got Kano in the background serving drinks, dude. That's awesome.
I mean, like, on the flip side, it kind of feels like Injustice, that stage, and kind of the whole game entirely.
I will say Gayras or Gearas or
Gay
Gayass,
ass.
whatever his name is.
Gay
That's
ass.
such an injustice-y feeling character.
It is. It fucking is, man.
I know I'd say we need to bring back like the new characters from the 3D era, and I don't give the new characters, if that makes sense, like the current timeline new characters, any credit or don't like them.
Mm.
Chronica, fine. I just Gayras I can't, dude. Look at all of his abilities. He's a big brute that has sand abilities
He's
and
just
time manipulation.
just merge
Really?
Jax and
How
freaking
I'm
Akuma.
thinking about when I'm playing online and Tracer and Gaara from Naruto. Fuck, just really like let's just add everybody. This dude, when you're playing online, it's just gonna be so. Oh my gosh! You just freeze time, speed up the timer, rewind. Like
Yeah,
I feel like he's gonna have like I feel like his move is gonna be like you go ahead and kill him, and then you do a fatality to him, and then the fatality reverses, and then all of a sudden you're back in the fight. Like I feel like that's gonna be a thing, man.
Like story-wise, Gaara should kill everyone. Like let's be honest there. Like
It's not you. Dude, the way the story is gonna work, Kronika's not gonna win.
Yeah, I mean,
even though she can control time,
yeah, if you think about it, she should win. She has the fucking time bending. She can fucking stop time.
She's
and
not
time.
going to.
But they should. Like that's
she's
stupid.
Not.
Do you know who's gonna beat her? Cassie Cage.
I feel like, dude, like Liu Kang. But what is the young version of Liu Kang and Kung Lao doing in this timeline? Just trying to figure it out. Like they're walking around and shit. What like? But why are we doing that though? That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is cool.
But what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Like,
what would Kronika bring them back just to fight them?
Yeah, what business do they have in this like timeline?
That makes no sense at all. Like it is cool though. I like that. It is cool. I think Baraka came back as well from Kronika. I don't know if I don't think Outworld. You think Outworld is gonna have any significance in this game?
Nah, probably.
It doesn't. It really doesn't seem like it. Shao Kahn's a DLC. You never know with DLC cars. So I don't think.
I think Shao Kahn will be in the story. I do think that actually.
Shao Kahn, it'd be cool if he was in the story.
But I don't think he'll be like
anybody could be in the story. People from old timeline. I think this is MK9 and MKX combined, honestly. That's what it feels like. It
actually does feel like it.
Scarlet, Baraka, and then you got the old MK9 timeline merging in with the new one. And I really liked MK9. I liked MKX's gameplay. The reason MKX didn't work for me is the roster was trash. The gameplay was real nice in MKX. It was great. But the roster, was just so underwhelming and bland. Like everybody had the same expression, the backgrounds were the same. I'm glad with the MK11, they decided to make it to where not everybody's just looking like they're taking a fucking mugshot.
Oh,
what are we doing?
Select screen days.
What the hell are we doing?
You're in prison, bro.
I really like. Here, I'm gonna pull it back up. I really like the MK11. I don't know. Well, Chronica. Well, it's not actually Chronica. It's Kronika. That's what they said at WB Games. Kronika. Yeah, everybody's saying it wrong.
Couldn't care less.
They probably did. It probably was Chronica. They probably just wanted to fuck everybody up.
Ed Boon. Fuck sake.
Yeah. I wanted Ed Boon to get on stage and tell me about the game I spent $104 on pre-order. Yeah. Damn.
He actually fucked up.
I bought it, dude. Yeah, he said the MK9 story mode.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pay that in the podcast. Basically, I was
kind of hyped when he said that because I was like the MK9. Oh, thank God.
Did you read the audience was like, wait, what? What's going on? And then
I was so happy when he said that because I thought this was gonna be like a game in between MK9 and MKX.
That would have been cool, actually. That would have been cool.
It kind of still is, though. It kind of still is, but not at the same time. I'm just glad that the MK9 young people were going to come back, and
the thought of becoming you sickens me.
Listen to this, though.
I remember that line.
Young Liu Kang and young Kung Lao, right? They're fighting their revenant selves.
Yeah.
Nobody saw this. This wasn't on the thing, but now I'm thinking, like, is young Katana going to be fighting with them and fighting, the Revenant Katana? Is Light Raiden going to be fighting Dark Raiden? That'd be sick, dude. Holy shit. There's just so many possibilities with this
has
game.
elements of like MK versus DC, how like realms.
No, don't
together.
even bring that game up.
Yeah,
don't even bring that.
I don't want to bring it up, but
Yeah,
it kind of
it's a
actually
really good-
does. If you think
Cross
about
project, really? Cross
fucking
project.
cross project. Fucking where is he? King Julian, where's he gone? Fucking cross project.
Vincent.
No, let's not talk about cross project or MK versus DC. I know you like that game at all.
Nah, bro, I hate that game. Come on, man. I just want to mention it.
With bring people back and shit. Something about Shang Tsung back in the day, back before we knew about the time bending. Kronika, I think we're gonna get, Shang Tsung. He has less of a possibility. I'd love to see Jade. I'd love to see Noob. I'd love to see Smoke.
Hey, Voltyrix has a good point.
Sindel, Nightwolf, everybody from pretty much MK9, Revenant or not, can make it to this game. That's everybody I want.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ermac? I don't think he's
please.
making the cut,
He has to come
man.
back. He has to
But
come
not
back.
being
He died in his ending.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
he has to
saying.
come
Jax
back.
died like
I
4
don't-
times.
I don't know if
These
he's gonna
endings
bring
kind
that
of
back.
seem canon, though. Liu Kang became the ruler of the Netherrealm. That's his ending. Jade, the mystery woman. Is Jade Kronika, or did Kronika come talk to Jade? I feel like Kronika was in MK9, but like as a very early prototype version. Apparently, Kronika has been here since MK1.
Yeah, that's the weird
Like, what the
part.
hell? Like,
Ain't nobody
Really?
knew of you, but you was always here.
and now she wants to show up? Really?
Yeah.
Why? Why now? Why not
She
when
didn't-
in MK9 when shit was getting fucked up?
Or why didn't she stop M.U.G.E.N from happening and Shao Kahn?
Why didn't she? She wanted it to happen, dude. That was the old timeline. That's why she never interfered.
Sick. So she wanted the world to die.
That's why she never interfered. That's what she wants. That's why she doesn't like what Raiden's doing, because he tried to prevent it, and he's screwing up the timeline.
That's just. Oh my
She
God.
wanted Armageddon
She wanted
to happen.
Armageddon, yeah.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
But
To be
then
honest, Raiden's doing a good.
yeah, Raiden isn't the bad guy here. Why is everybody saying he's bad?
Yeah.
He just
He's
looked
Dark
bad.
Raiden.
He's
He
not
just
bad.
looks bad. He's
Yeah,
not
exactly. He looks bad.
tired taking everybody's shit. Okay, what's
like
the
he said in
problem?
the story, he's gonna kill all the enemies, man. He ain't got time for the bullshit.
He cut off Shinnok's head and stapled it to the wall. Did you see that stage?
Yeah. You can see his head, but it's so fucking funny. I love that shit.
I wonder if you can throw it at your opponent.
Oh,
That would be sick. That would be sick. We need
That'd
that
be
right
great.
now.
Yeah. I hope a lot of the MK9 stages come back. I really do.
I mean, we do have the
If
courtyard.
there's
back.
anything they could do with it, they need to bring back a lot of the stages, like that MKX stage where the dead monks are sitting there meditating. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a sick
But-
stage.
We need to bring back some MKX and MK9 stages. Like, they bring back the stages and then just forget about them in the next game. I feel like that's a common theme with them. They always want to surprise you.
I mean, with
With-
like MK Armageddon and MK Deception, they kind of brought back old stages.
Like Cotton Palace,
Yeah, that stuff. Quan
the
Palace.
Falling Cliffs.
yeah.
I wish Acid Pit would have came back and Drum Arena, but I wish Armageddon would have had all the stages from Deadly Alliance and Deception.
Yes.
That would have been great.
They can do that. They use the excuse of, oh, we have no memory in the game, which is bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna add all
have,
these
like,
characters and
Yeah,
act like
now that I
Minute.
think about it, they do need a lot of stages back. Cause goddamn, X did not have a lot of stages.
Yeah, it was.
that's why
lacking.
they had to add. They had to add the pit. The pit should have just been there from day one.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I'd like to see some stages from MK Deadly Alliance and Deception return, but considering characters aren't returning and they want to like acid wash all of that, I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless Kronika comes back somehow. Kronika can do anything.
Kronika goes back in time, gets the stage, and puts it in the new timeline. Just picks up the whole building, and he's like, "Fuck's sake."
Yeah. I don't want to see Striker in this game. I don't like Striker.
I don't fucking Striker.
Look, we have enough cops already.
We actually do. Fucking Sonya, Cassie Cage, and shit.
Cabal. Do you think Kenshi? I don't know, man.
Maybe
Kenshi had a big part in the story of MKX, so I think he should be.
What about Takeda?
Definitely.
I mean,
and the rest of the combat kits.
Story-wise, they should be in the game.
Sure.
But like, in my opinion, I don't like
story-wise.
Jackie could be more father. Like Jax died in like 4 endings. I don't think Jax is coming back. Unless he's somehow a revenant or Kronika twisted around or some shit.
Back in time, like old Jax.
You never know.
Maybe he won't get his arms ripped off.
Yeah, but if we're going back that far, then Ermac's in the game, and I don't know. There's just so much. That's why this prediction video that I'm planning is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
If Scarlet came back, you never know who could come back.
Ermac is more of a possibility.
Mavato's definitely not coming back.
Yeah, you can bring it up.
Suhao, Drummond. I'd like to see Drummond, but it's not going to happen.
Movato's not coming back. Drummond's not coming back. Darius is not coming
definitely
back.
Not. Basically, the MKDA OGs.
Andy. Shujinko's not coming. Taven actually does have a possibility.
MKM.
Taven does have a possibility. Because Taven was in Takeda and Kenshi's endings in MKX.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive in the comics as well. In the comics of MKX, he's still alive.
Astra has a chance.
Astra, yes.
Lee May,
11%.
Serena.
11% gonna be in MKX.
Lee May and Serena have a good chance as well. Frost. I definitely want to see Frost. That's a wish, though. I don't know if it'll actually happen. I don't think Melina's gonna happen since we have Scarlet.
Yep.
Sorry, Melina fans, but we have Scarlet.
No, that's debatable.
In the game,
because Melina.
Just because you want her to be in the and predictions are different, though, man.
I mean, she had a big part in the story of MKX. You know,
she's dead.
Yeah, I mean,
time travel.
Yeah, but time travel though.
Baraka died. Yeah,
time
Baraka died. Plus, there's like 1 million clones.
Free Shabakadu.
I want Shang Tsung to come back. I really want him to come back, and then try to fuck with everything. Like Kronika brings him back, and then he turns on her.
That would be actually interesting. They need.
I want everybody. I want her to bring everybody back, and then all of a sudden they turn on her. That'd be great.
They all live in the same timeline now. For shit.
Yeah, and then it's like you got like 8 Liu Kangs, and what the hell?
It'll be M.U.G.E.N all over again.
Chaotic. MK11 is chaotic.
Got
I feel like
Scorpion
the next
MK1,
game,
Scorpion MK2.
I really think the next game is going to be another trilogy or Armageddon. I just have a feeling, man. It depends on how the story goes. But I'm sorry, but MKX's story, apart from like the beginning and the end, just sucked. I'm sorry.
No, I actually agree.
It did suck. Like the Revenants were cool in the beginning, and Fujin and everybody, and Shinnok, and then during the end, Shinnok, it was kind of bullshit that Cassie killed Shinnok.
Like,
but
the freaking you guys.
But when Raiden stepped in and cut off his head, yeah, that was cool. But I kind of disagree with that storyline. So I'm kind of glad in a way that Kronika's coming back, and we can start back off from MK9. That's fine. MK9's story was pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. Sindel killing everybody.
That was bullshit.
That was kind of bullshit.
That was bullshit.
I was angry when Raiden didn't heal Katana. He has the power.
I better see. Yeah, but Katana came back, so it doesn't matter. I better see like all these people that Sindel killed in this next game. Like I want to see Nightwolf. Cabal's in the game. Yeah, Cabal. Yeah, I want to see Nightwolf.
If you look at the
Strike
fucking
with
roster
his friend.
size, the roster is just too small for everything that's going on with the story.
No.
25
They said
spots
they're
is
gonna
not
add
enough.
10 DLCs.
No,
but
that's
DLCs
even that's not
don't
enough.
count.
Yeah.
You can't predict DLCs. Yeah, they should have. This should have been like a 50-person roster. Like that.
Yeah, considering the story, there should have been 50 or at least like I don't know 40.
Brain Striker could have made the game. Like if they really wanted to put Striker in, they could have put him in. Let's be honest, he's a Revenant.
Yeah, but
Jade,
if they didn't include
Smoke,
him, they'll be
okay,
fine.
Rain. I think we're gonna get Rain, Smoke. Just saying. I really don't think Reptile is gonna be in the game. I like Reptile. It was my main.
You brought up the point of
MK9,
this voice actor being Baraka.
Yeah, his voice actor is Baraka.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know,
that's actually that
doesn't make sense.
That confirms
they don't reuse voice actors.
Exactly. That confirms that Reptile might not be in the game.
They don't reuse voice actors anymore.
Literally, Baraka killed Reptile.
When?
No, like
metaphorically. Is this canon?
No,
like in the intro, he stabs the reptile.
Zoom into this kid's picture, dude, in the video and post. Zoom into this. What the fuck? Your picture is in bald-headed MK4.
Dusted.
Blame Omaka for that one.
What the hell, man?
Is that one of those, like,
that weird ass. I told you to go with that weird ass picture of Kung Lao that you picked for no reason. What the hell?
I couldn't. I had to keep Reptile.
What did you like? What did you like about MK11 Dusted? Shit, I'm running out of steam, man.
Everything besides the fact there's no Movado.
Man, you need to get off his dick.
Dude, he's no way.
Like, really,
you need to choose somebody else.
Movado's not even cool.
He has
no, okay. Calm down, yeah. Calm down.
He turned 100 people into giant.
Dude, I'd be choosing like at least Dagon or somebody like.
But
not even Dagon, not even fucking Dagon.
He's a better character than Movado. At the end of the day,
excuse my language, but how about Rico? Fuck Movado.
Fuck Rico, dude. He's wannabe Shao Kahn, wannabe Shao Kahn in the house.
What you want is Jarek, okay? Jarek, the god, you want him in the game.
Rico was my dog. Rico was my dog, though. But I would like the Fujin.
Yeah, I mean, Fujin is a very good pick.
Tanya better make the cut again. Like, I mean, she was relevant in the story.
Tanya didn't die now she could be a possibility.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tanya Rain. That could be possibilities.
Sundal.
Maybe Fujin. Fucking.
Is anybody even thinking about the new characters from MKX? Like,
nope.
Nah.
Devora, Ferrator.
No, get out of those. Those guys are useless.
They fit into this game at all. Maybe the combat kids, but Kung-Jin, Takeda, Cassie was alright. Aaron Black, you know what? Aaron Black.
Yes.
I feel like,
he needs to come back.
I feel like that could happen.
Yeah, he needs to come back.
He needs to come back. Yeah, him too.
He was underutilized in KX, I reckon.
He one of the only good characters other than Cassie. Like, who else? What other new characters were actually good in that game? Devora. You like Devora? I feel like that was your main.
Fuck that shit. Get a shitty ass character, man. Why was she in KX? So stupid.
She to kill Melina.
I just hate the retcon.
They need to put. I really hope Reptile makes the cut, though. I just don't think it's gonna happen with the Baraka.
Maybe they'll just change his voice.
Yeah, but then why change it? Then? It's kind of weird.
I mean, they changed
human.
Yeah, like they changed Scorpion, which is really weird as well. Have you heard the news about that?
Up. Yeah, it was messed up.
They didn't tell
funny because guess I'm not playing Scorpion.
They didn't fucking tell him. That's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up. And like, goddamn, I ain't playing Scorpion.
That's Jesus.
He was a good voice actor, though.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he was good.
Awesome. He was awesome.
That's like switching up.
No
Raiden.
clip.
That's like switching up Raiden. Like, let's not put
Yeah.
Raiden's. You can't not have Raiden's voice actor right now in the game. Like, you have to have that Raiden.
He's very
Just
important.
like that Raiden voice actor is just. There's no
It's
not
iconic.
having him. It's
It's
iconic. Like if there was
so
anybody
weird.
to be
voice new
Raiden,
too. I can't tell.
if there was anybody to be Raiden, it'd be him. Like
Wait,
no,
who's
Raiden's
new
the
voice?
same. No, Raiden's been the same since MK9.
No, I'm talking about Sub-Zero. Is his voice
Oh.
new or not?
No, Sub-Zero's
I
no.
couldn't tell.
I think it's
His
the same.
MK9.
Yeah, I think same
His
guy.
MK9
Okay.
sucked. Wait, was the MK9 and the MKX the same
Sub-Zero?
before I saw MS? Yeah,
I don't know.
they didn't sound the same.
Yeah, it
Because
didn't sound the same.
MKX kind of sounded more grainy, and MK9 kind of sounded more like a younger version, which was good, you know. But we don't need that voice actor for unless it's just a really good voice actor. I like the current Sub-Zero, but I'm kind of glad that the focus isn't on Sub-Zero and Scorpion this time.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
I mean, the trailer says otherwise. Fucking
you know, the trailer was
two
Raiden.
scorpions. Two scorpions.
Well, the trailer.
I know.
The trailer was Raiden though.
The trailer threw me off, low key. I thought it was gonna be like first of all, my dumb ass. I thought the Scorpion that got killed was Takeda, and then the one that came back, the one that killed Raiden was the real one.
I mean, that's a weird
But
theory
apparently
there.
that's not- Yeah, I know. So yeah, it's already debunked. So
The common theory was that was Hanzo, and then he came back as Scorpion.
as Revenant.
somehow.
As like normal scorpion.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I
though.
mean, it's kind of weird because like it kind of confirms, you know, the whole Boon Scorpion thing. Like Scorpion dies in the trailer, but comes back and kills Raiden despite dying.
yeah, that's some next level bullshit right
Yeah,
there, man.
mixed it with sucking dick, man. Boon's main. Did you see it like one of the
What's
Scorpion?
me and Movado?
One of the Scorpions like
fuck
things.
Movado,
Boon's main.
dude. Fuck Movado.
Yeah, Ed Boon's main. Then
Yeah,
they got the
that was
fucking,
funny.
what else? Yeah, that is
Dude,
funny.
you gotta get off of Movado's dick, man. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, he's.
You want me to go to Kenshi's?
yes. At least a good character, man.
Because Kenshi might come back, low key.
Because he
Kenshi
has a
might
better
come
chance
Yeah.
than Movado. Dude, if Movado comes back, like, that's
You all
gonna,
owe me a soda.
back. I'm
it's
gonna
be
laugh.
stupid. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, you know what? I'll
Alright.
come.
Alright,
I'll
has
fly
a
to your
better
house,
chance.
Dustin. I'll fly to your house when Vada comes back.
Fly to his
Oh,
house
hello,
and
that's a
tell
lot.
him
Yeah,
congratulations.
yeah, and
Go
I'll
right,
shake your
Justin.
hand.
I hear if Movado comes back, I'll delete your ranks, bro. There you go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, damn.
That's how much I know this dude's not coming back, man.
Yeah.
Can you please take that back?
No, no, that's out there, bro. It's out on the podcast. This is public, bro.
It's not like it's
Oh, no.
possible. Not like it's possible. So
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
you're
Exposed,
safe.
man.
It's- you're safe, bro. It's not possible.
I'm not safe.
Why would he
Yo.
come back though? What?
He dreaming.
how-
He dreaming
how-
big
what-
right now.
what prediction do you
Dreaming
have?
big.
What? How?
He
How?
made dragon people out of normal people.
Okay.
He can do dragon
okay.
things.
Okay,
Okay.
Liu Kang can too.
He can
Yeah,
turn
those
into
people are
dragons.
dragons.
Dude, if Cabal is in the game, Movado would not be.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point.
American.
That's a good point.
Like,
No,
even
that's
if
true.
Movado had a chance,
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole reason
There's-
why Movado was in the game MKDA because Cabal wasn't there.
But hey, maybe Movado will get a mention in the story as a joke.
or like
yeah, no,
one
yeah,
of the
yeah.
he probably
towers. No,
will.
one of the towers. No, one of the towers, like where it says Notara's whatever on the MKX or the MK11 tower on Brusquote's video. So like
Weakness.
Notaro's amulet or necklace. Maybe it'll say Movado's like fucking dignity or
I
something.
hope I at least get a Movado icon.
They can't say Movado's
not.
weapons because they're Cabals.
go get Cabal and try to make him look like Movado with the
For
customization.
me, skin.
It's
Wait, I'm gonna
it's
do
it's
this.
an MKX
Okay.
mod.
Bad, his
I mean,
face is
MK11 mod.
fucked up.
No, you can probably, since they're making a big customization, you could probably make it to where like it's him
Yeah.
from
I better have a
MK9.
Movado.
Yeah.
before.
Imagine that
before
like
you got
it brings
burned.
like, oh, your character's not in the game. Just customize a character that's in the game to make it look like.
I mean, you
already.
made Baraka look like a naked Rico, so
Yeah, I saw that. That shit was kind of crazy.
that's weird.
It looked
You made
like some,
Scorpion
like
look like
or something.
weird green. I don't know.
Made Scorpion
That's
look like my
weird.
best friend.
The white and red Scorpion was crazy.
Yeah, some of the skins
The
were actually
green
pretty
was
sick.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
Gear-S, I don't know how I feel about
Yeah.
Gear-S. I don't think he'll be making the next game.
Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos. Literally.
Yeah, he is actually Thanos though.
Third Thanos.
He makes his own gauntlet out of sand.
I love that.
And
That's
then,
so
his
fucking good.
fatality or his fatal blows, literally he punches you and then rewinds it. What the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, why can't do
But
that in
why
game?
would you rewind it?
Hold up, rewind
that.
that.
Damage.
Bring it back.
And then his intro was him getting his head cut off and then it coming back on his body. What the hell?
That's OP
You
as
see
fuck.
that?
He's a sick dude, man.
I think
He's
that's
sick.
gonna be in the game.
Like he can't
do
die.
feel-
More of a joke than Movado.
You do a fatality. I will agree with that. I'd rather Movado than this dumbass. We have
Oh,
Chronica.
okay.
Why do we need Gayrass? Gayrass.
Because he's Chronica's right-hand man, probably.
Chronicle's
He's
bitch.
probably I feel like he's the Goro or the Moloch of the game. The Kentaro and the Motaro.
the
I feel like he's
sub-boss.
the sub-boss. Yeah.
He's Man Ray.
Chronica looks weird, though. Oh my god.
She looked fine in the trailer, but in the game she looks weird.
She got that chrome dome action.
I'm talking
going
about
on.
the first view of her face that you get.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, it's, you know
Looks
that.
like you picked the wrong destiny, Luke. Gang.
She looks like somebody who would come up to your work and say, I need to speak with a manager.
Yeah, I say, man, shut your bald head ass up, man. Back up. Back up.
I hope that's not Jade. That Jade doesn't deserve that fate. There are fates worse than death.
Yeah, look at her
Yeah.
face, man. It looks like
saying
so
that right.
weird.
You better put it on screen for the viewers.
Yeah, I will.
like that one.
She looks so weird.
Think of that one image I'm thinking of where like she has her lips pursed. She's talking to somebody.
I need to find that out. Where is that?
She's talking to like Liu Kang or somebody.
Yeah. She looks like Frieza.
She,
She looks like Frieza.
her head is tilted back.
Damn, she does look like Frieza. The fuck? That's crazy.
I'm gonna try and
That's
find.
Frieza's
I'm gonna try and
face.
find more
That's
photos.
She looks like that robot that I forgot what's her name. Susie? I don't know.
Oh, I know.
She looks like
Yeah, I know
that.
what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Wait, post it in podcast chat real quick. Let me see. Yeah.
It's Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia.
She,
No.
She
The
has
one you
Sue Howell's
posted at
facial outlines.
10:13. The one you posted at 10:13, where she has her fucking her.
Yeah, that's her.
eyebrows
That's her.
arched.
Yeah, she
Look at
looks
that.
really upset.
it's the one girl perfect for Sue Howell.
Yeah, that's her right there.
Wait, the AI really? The AI?
Yeah, that is her though. That is so. It looks like her. Trust me.
When she's talking to Liu Kang and Liu Kang's just like looking at her like, what the fuck? What the hell, man? Oh my gosh, man, we need to shut this shit down. It's too much.
I can't wait to play it, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, one more thing before we do shut it down. January 30th, Combat Cast, NRS, Twitch, NetherRealm Twitch, be there, because they're gonna announce some more shit.
Word.
Sub to my channel, please. Sub to Dark Crown as well.
Sub to Vlad.
And Tosh.
Fucking, yeah.
Don't sub to me. I'm not a
MK11.clown.
So I guess that's it for tonight. It's getting late in the States. I know it's like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. where you are.
Yeah,
MK.
it's actually 5 p.m. Early as fuck.
Jesus. The
Yeah,
Now
fuck,
bro.
you're
you
giving
in
out your
Germany?
motivation.
It's like 10, 16
Yeah,
here.
man.
Got
New
off
Zealand, bro.
work,
Yeah,
NZ time.
exactly.
Give me something to eat, head to bed. But
Take a
it's a
fucking
good little
shower.
podcast. Good little podcast. I enjoyed it.
Word.
What
Like I
overtime
always
was
do.
over?
Whatever. Well, we had like half the. Wait, we had like, what was that? 30, 40-ish minutes of overtime. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 30
That's
minutes.
like almost half the podcast. Shit.
I'm gonna clap it up for you guys.
Yeah, clap it
Yeah,
up, bro.
thanks, man. Thanks, bro.
That's gonna be some demonetization right there.
That sounds mad. That sounds mad, bro.
Damn. All right.
Don't forget. Wait, is the clip gonna be in MK11?
They had coins.
Yeah,
they did have
had coins, so they should be.
Okay.
I mean, if it's not, I'm gonna be
Unless it's for gear
stupid
only.
upset.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Oh, what if you could unlock gear in the crypt?
loot
Oh,
boxes
no.
and shit. No, it's stupid. I really hope they bring back like a lot of unlockable characters.
Yeah.
Looks like
and,
I'm gonna have to get in click team if
it's
they
gonna
don't.
be hella old concepts.
yeah,
you can
yeah. Get
unlock
back.
and
Yeah,
stuff
you're gonna
like
have
that.
to. You're gonna have to get back in click team and make your MKDA, MKP.
If I can just connect it.
Yeah, Dustin's actually working on that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head out, bro. So if you like this video, hit like for more, subscribe. Have a great evening, and we'll see you in another 6 months.
Peace.
Yo, dude, we forgot to play our shit, so this is the only podcast we would have not played it in, so we're literally gonna play this.
Everyone's gone. It's just us like playing this.
I don't have the link. You gotta set it up, MKA.
No shit. Okay, wait. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh my god.
Literally the only podcast we have not played this in. We gotta continue our streak, man. Like I was gonna play it in the beginning, but man, we were off to a good start.
Oh, he has 94 subs.
Man. So what is this? Overtime part 2?
Overtime.
Overtime.
Oh my god.
We're gonna end with
the gate 4.
this is confirmed for Kombat 11. This isn't in the game.
This is MK11 new announcer. Confirmed.
He is a buyer for me. He's being stupid for me.
What is he
He's so
saying?
dumb ass. He's so dumb ass. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
He's a dumb ass.
So fucking stupid. Elders.
Elvis.
Stop. You will stop being trudging, asshole. Now. Go back to your butt,
Now.
asshole.
You know what we should have did?
And go now. Stupid. You fucking nigga. You
Oh, there we go.
I'll say it after this.
I'm sorry. Don't say that. But I need a more. I'm sorry.
You
shit.
shit.
Okay. Okay, boys and girls and what? I'm just. Alright, boys and girls and what?
What is this
And then you
part?
think it's over?
Look at this.
His ramp bar won't go up.
Look at this shit. I'm
That's
just gonna annoy with this shit.
What is he saying?
It's not over.
Oh, now it's over. Here we go.
Okay. What I was gonna say, we should have got Tosh back on this podcast to like try to defend himself, you know, and then we should have just played that.
Just put it over him, mate.
Oh, what are you saying, bro? What I was trying to say is, oh my gosh, Emma did this day out this. But yeah, that's gonna end it off. Okay, see ya.